everyone, my name is Dany. I'm a first grade teacher and this is classroom setup day 3. So today I want to get my behavior management plan set up and running, and anything else that comes after that is going to be a bonus. This year I will be using whole brain teaching, so this is the super improver one. So yesterday I made all of these slides and I took the colors from one that I found for free on Teachers Pay Teachers, and then I just changed the clipboard. And then I added a few more levels because after the hawk, the next ones were also hawks, so I thought that it needed a bit more of a development, but I'm so in love with the clipboard, you guys, it's so cute. And then I made the last level this sapphire blue, which I thought was quite cool. And as for the cards, I made these ones, which I will write the names of the students here once I get them. And so basically each of them start on the bottom level, which is the turtle one. And whenever they show some behavior improvement or some academic improvement, they earn a star. And then they have to earn 10 stars in order to change to the next level. So once they fill this one up, they get to keep the card, and we put the next level in the board so they can keep working on it. And as Chris Biffle said at the beginning of the year, you need to only give stars whenever it's a really truly great improvement, just so that the students work harder on it. And as the year progresses, you just give more stars. And for example, at the end of the year, when the classroom management is a bit harder and when kids are just crazier and everything, you make it rain stars. So you just give stars for any sort of behavior that you approve of and any sort of improvement that you approve of, so the kids keep motivated throughout the end of the year. And basically I put 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 levels, so they would have to gather 130 stars until the end of the year, and so you have to be careful with how many you give. I will take into consideration the middle level here, the cheetah one, towards December, and then we will see how many stars I'm giving after that. And I also made these cover because I'm thinking that either I will bind these cards with a ring binder or I will just staple them for the kids. But I want them to have them like a collection, like a sticker collection with their cards and the stars. And I think that they will look forward to getting the stars more so if they have a place to put them. And I also think that they will take care of it more if it looks nice. So these are the behavior management cards that I will be using. I'm also planning to use the practice cards in whole brain teaching, so whenever a kid is not following a rule, instead of reprimanding them loudly and publicly in the classroom, you just put one of these on a pocket chart with their name, and that's the rule that they need to be practicing it. So whenever they didn't do rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, or however many rules you have, and then on recess you just keep them for 2 minutes and no more than 2 minutes, and you ask them to practice that rule for those 2 minutes. I think that it's a very positive way of reinforcing the behavior because 1, you're not taking away all of the recess, and 2, it's a logical consequence, like you are helping them practice the rule. It doesn't mean that they are bad kids or anything, it's just that they need some practice. And just 2 minutes out of their entire 30-minute recess, it's not that long, but I think it's long enough for the kid to process what they are doing and to realize what they're doing. I still need to figure out how I'm going to make that pocket chart because I don't want it to occupy that much space. And I also don't know how many students I have. Let's see, maybe with some of the construction paper that I have, I could make like a smaller one. I need to measure this out to see like how much space they would use, and then I would try to make the pocket chart. I feel like this vlog is all over the place, but honestly you guys, that's exactly how I feel, so no surprises there. The past days, but especially today, I've been like, I'm working on the super improver wall, and then I say, oh yeah, but I need to print that parent letter, oh yeah, but I need to write that other message, but I need to make my newsletter, but I need to print this other stuff. So I've just been running around all day printing a bunch of things and even preparing things for the first day of school, and I haven't even finished the first thing that I wanted to do today. So I apologize for the crazy and the chaos that you will see That is this day 3. Honestly, I'm keeping it real, you guys. I feel very chaotic right now, and that's exactly what you're getting. I just realized that I printed so many of these signs that I don't think I will need all of them, because I printed one of each rule for each of the 11 students that I will have. And then I realized, well, first, I don't think that all of them will need the same practice rule at the same time, hopefully not. And second, in the whole brain teaching philosophy, the practice cards only come after you've done several things to remind the kids about the rules, help them refocus, and to guide them into the lesson. So it's really like the last part of the behavior management. So ideally, I would not even need half of the cards. So even though I printed all of them, I just settled for 3 of each popsicle stick for the cards and 3 for each rule. So I thought that was a good rule of thumb. I'm quite pleased with how they turned out. I just still don't know how I'm going to make the pocket chart, but I'm still figuring that out. But these are all of the rules. I'm super happy with how they turned out though. Like they look so cute. You guys, I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I think that I will not cut it just yet, just in case I get another student and I have to add to this. But basically, like, I will write the students' names here, and whenever they, like, if they keep breaking a rule over and over again, and we've talked about it and everything, then they have to stay at recess to practice it for 2 minutes, and then I will put the sign according to the rule in here, and then we will practice. Of course, ideally your classroom should not be full of these, because otherwise that means that you're not in control. But this is just to show you like how it would look with everything full. I'm quite happy with the way that it turned out. I've been trying different things all day long, and finally I finished this. So here I am laminating things again, and I'm starting to get scared that I will run out of laminating sheets. I bought 200 thinking that would be enough, but now I'm not really sure, and I have a lot of pages right now, and I still have to do the colored posters and the titles for all of my bulletin boards. But I honestly hope, you guys, that I don't have to go to buy some more, because now I am getting scared about the amount of money that I'm spending for this. I just printed my classroom jobs, and oh my god, how cute is these? Like, isn't this cute? I just made it with a mixture of clip art that my mom made, clip art that I found for free online, these ones I made. I really love to have classroom jobs, because I feel that it gives the children a sense of community in the classroom, and they actually like doing it a lot. Like, I remember when I was in elementary school, we didn't really have classroom jobs, but I loved going for the broom to sweep the classroom. And I've seen that my kids really enjoy having different jobs every week, and they have some of them that each of them looks forward to. So I remember that my second graders kept counting the days until they would be the desk cleaner or the board eraser or the messenger. Like, they really like having this variety of jobs. But I've seen other teachers that prefer to do just one junior teacher or special helper for the day, and then they change every day. So let me know which one you like in the comments below. I also made my scoreboard for the whole brain teaching part. You guys, how cute is this? Look at this one. I'm afraid that some parents will say that my classroom is the ultimate psychedelic trip, because you guys, look at these titles. And honestly, they're not entirely wrong. Like, this does look like the ultimate psychedelic trip. But you know, I just want to make a very happy, cheerful classroom for the kids, and a place that we feel at home and that we feel comfortable. And I mean, we stay there for 8 hours every day, so I feel that creating an environment that is inviting and didactic and also comfortable is really good for the kids. So I just decided that I will make my Super Improver wall a hanging display. So basically what I would do is hole punch these ones in the top and in the bottom, and then attach them with this cord, and then just have it like a hanging display, and on the side have all of the cards for the kids. So obviously it would be on a wall or on a bulletin board, but I wanted to make it a little bit different, just so that not everything is like a square of something with something glued on, you know. I look like a mess right now. But anyway, are you guys ready for the big reveal? Dun, 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 dun. I love it so much. I can take this anywhere, and it's ready to go for years to come, and it's super portable. Like, I can just fold it like this and take it with me in my backpack. Like, I'm in love with this, and I'm actually now reconsidering some of the displays that I have. Maybe with my classroom job cards. All of our classrooms have these small wardrobe, and I didn't know how to decorate those, but I mean, since we don't have bulletin boards, the door is always an option. So I'm thinking now that this would be perfect, because the wardrobes are tall and thin, so it makes it a bit hard to put some sort of bulletin board there or some sort of display. And these would be awesome, because on one side of the door I can have these, and on the other side of the door I can have the cards that the kids are earning. And so it would be like a super cheerful, super improver wardrobe. I am so happy about this, you guys. I didn't expect it to be so good. So I still have other things that I need to finish, but I am really tired, and as you can see, I'm just a mess right now. So I think that I need a break, and tomorrow I can continue with day 4. I'm super happy that I got the practice cards done and that I got this done. So yes, I am beyond excited, you guys. I am with hopes renewed. Every day is like this. Like, I start super excited, then I get on a like overwhelmed deep pool of emotion, and then I get out triumphant at the end of the day, like, yes, I did it. And I feel that that's teaching. Like, every morning is like that, every day goes like that. At the end of the day, we're exhausted, but we always come back super excited and ready to teach and ready to do more for those kids. So with that, I conclude this day 3 of the classroom setup. I hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you a lot, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!